Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to learn the reasons for the decline of the Mughal Empire. As you know, that Mughal Empire was one of the strongest and most powerful dynasties of the world of that time. What were the reasons for the downfall? Let's have a look at them. Administration. Administration problems arose because of the vastness of the empire. There was a huge area which needed to be administered properly. But it took time for a news to reach from one side of the empire to the other side. Obviously, there were communication problems which made it difficult to administer and which made it difficult for the ruler to have a proper control of the far off lands. Military costs. As you know that Mughal society was a diverse society in terms of religion as well as social customs, and also there were several castes and people belonging to various creeds and religions were a part of this empire. So at times there was antagonism between various factions of the society, and that antagonism needed to be curbed by the use of military force. And then there were rebellions against the empire, and then there were separatist elements. There were elements who want to be separated and they want to form the independent rule. So all these problems needed to be curbed by the use of military force. Therefore, huge sums of money were wasted on military expeditions. Succession disputes remained the hallmark of this empire, as we've learned in the previous lessons, that Aurangzeb too fought with his brothers in order to be the ruler of India. So, succession disputes continued to weaken the empire. They were always there, and this eroded the empire, this weakened the empire. Declining military expertise. There was complacence on the part of the rulers. Complacence means they were self satisfied. They thought themselves to be the most uh, powerful and superior than other nations. Therefore, they did not spend time and effort and money in order to improve their military expertise. There was no military training, therefore, the military became ineffective. It became weakened. Therefore, whenever there were rebellions within the empire, it was difficult to be curbed by that incompetent military. And we learned that Aurangzeb was unable to deal with Shivaji's rebellion in Deccan. Why? Because of the declining military expertise, because of the weak military. Weak control. In Mughal Empire in the later years, particularly after Aurangzeb, nobility became stronger, right? Nobility became so powerful that they used to manipulate even emperors. And Alamgir too was assassinated by his powerful courtiers, by the powerful nobility of that time. And Mansabdari system was part of Mughal Empire, but this system was not properly supervised. Therefore, there was administrative inefficiency, and as a result, revenue collection was declined. And when there is no revenue, when there was no money in the treasury, the matters of the empire certainly became difficult to administer properly. Now, the final blow came from the arrival of the British. In the beginning, they just came as traders, but later they became ambitious and they wanted to become the rulers. They had superior military strength because they experienced industrial revolution, and as a result of industrial revolution, British became one of the wealthiest nations of the world. They had a very strong army, which was far superior than the army of the Mughal Empire. Their strengths, together with the weaknesses of Mughal Empire, made it easy for them to overthrow the rule of Mughals and establish themselves as rulers. And all these factors led to the fall of one of the mightiest dynasties in history, which is a sad thing. Okay, students, that is all for today. Hope you understood. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.